Hey,
Hello, Stephanie.
how you doing?
Girl, I'm not doing too well. Did you hear about the report? They are saying the Cabo 6, Alysse, she's not in jail. She's not detained. She's not in Mexico. She's out there working a job, her nursing job, regular job.
Exactly.
And
That's
she's
what I was
been
just
doing that.
texting
Hold
you.
on. They say that she's been doing that for a while. And another thing, we do have a video footage of news reporting going to her job, trying to get a statement. Girl, she got nails on. So you know what I mean? She's going to get her nails done, her hair done, and everything. And
Right.
nobody is saying anything. And I just have to call you, Stephanie, to get your take on it and see what's going on. And another thing, Wiggins, that dude, do you know he just made a post recently flashing his pal and females in the background, recording him giggling, thinking it's funny, when he knows he's doing that intentionally to irritate people that's standing up for Shanquella Robinson. He didn't take his behind to the church. He's not continuing to speak out about Shanquella Robinson, nor is Alysse, and I'm confused. This is y'all friend. Y'all have a relationship with her. You guys went to college with her. You guys went to school with her. You guys should be screaming from the rooftop justice for Shanquella more than anybody else because you guys know her personally. So what is
Right.
the real issue here? What do you think about this, Stephanie?
I see. This is what I've been saying. First of all, I already feel like it's some jealousy that went on that trip. You know what I'm saying? That went on that trip. Because if you notice, Wiggins was a model for Khalil clothing line and all. You know what I'm saying? It feel
I
like
didn't know that. Hold on.
yeah.
Let's take it back. So Khalil, that is the best friend of Shanquella. Now
Right.
you're telling me that Khalil, he had a men's clothing line, and I seen that he got a PPP loan that he has to pay the government back because it didn't do too good, and it was a men's clothing line. And you're telling me one of the models for the men's clothing line was Wiggins.
I'm sending it to you now.
Well, please, we need to see
I'm
that.
sending it to you
Girl,
now.
ain't that something, Party Crashers? Do you guys hear this? And Party
I'm,
Crashers, before we continue with Miss Stephanie, make sure you guys like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. This is our agent, party agent, Stephanie. And when I
hey
tell
y'all.
you, she always bring the receipts. Okay, wow, he's a
Yeah.
model.
Yeah. Yes. Cash Collection. That's the name of his. See, these pictures were taken off his website. All of a sudden, Mr. Khalil done took his website down because if you go to it, it tells you that you have to have a password to get in. So what did you hide? What do your clothing line got to do with this case? Why did you take that down? But see, before you did that, a couple of people that I know already had screenshotted a lot of footage off of your website. So we already see what's going on. Why would you take your website down if nothing was done out of intention on harming this child? Like, why would you take it down?
Mhm.
And why is Wiggins your model for you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's some jealousy stuff going on there. And Miss Alysse, you look at them nails, she love them French tips, don't she? I see
Yeah,
she
she
love
does.
those. She love those French tips. She sure does, and that's why she hopped in that car. At the end of the day, her sister, I'm sending you a picture of her sister, Andrea Lorraine. You was here to serve and protect our country. You went and fought for our country. You did all of that, and you are an officer of the law. You should walk your sister hand in hand. Like, what kind of people we got serving the country and serving to protect, Miss Andrea? Because you are an officer. Your mom's so holy. I just don't understand, but I'm sending you the picture of her sister. They had her all on the back of the bus, her picture on the back of the bus as an officer and everything. Like, she real, you know. I guess you're supposed to be the big time officer, but you're not telling your sister to do the right thing. What do that make you?
Girl, hold on. I'm just seeing a picture of Khalil and Wiggins. Girl,
right.
they both shirtless.
You see it? You see it, girl? Let me show you.
Girl, who's gonna wear them shorts?
Girl, nobody. There's nobody.
And I know Wiggins had ass not gonna have one leg up, girl. What is that?
Yeah.
Why he got one leg up, girl? Come on. What type of modeling they doing? He got a big old oversized fitted cap with the sticker and tag still on there. He looked like he got bags under his eyes. He ain't been sleeping, or he doing them sugar boogers or something.
Something he doing. Exactly.
And look at Khalil. Let's get into him.
That's his little clothing line right there. But he done erase his website because
to me, I know this is not in the thing, but Khalil is a better model than Wiggins. He look a little bit more confident in his eyes. He have contact with the eyes. Wiggins, he seems more nervous. Look at all that hand movement he got going on. He got bags under his eyes. He got a fitted cap on, and he got one leg up.
You know why that leg up?
Yes!
And incoming. Let me send you these two right here. Now, you and your husband is the officer of the law. And I don't care if it was your sister's funeral. You just sat beside your sister after she done left Mexico. And if you look at that funeral, she made sure she sat beside her sister because her sister is the one informing her on what to say and what not to say, because you are an officer and you also done served in the army. Thank you for serving our country, but what kind of, I'm trying to see what kind of examples you setting, for our country. If you just let our sister, my sister will have to go and do what she got to do. You need to go talk to everybody who need to talk to you if you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right. And her sister keep herself up nice. I know I don't supposed to be looking at this, but that hair is laid. She got kids, and she's a part of a sorority, a fraternity, or one of them.
Exactly. So you supposed to feel that. You supposed to feel that how you should feel that sisterly love for any woman, because it could be your sister. Your sister could have been the one that made it back.
I know, Stephanie, you may counsel me when I say this, but she's been in the Army where she's loyal to the Army. She's been in the fraternity, sorority, whatever, and she's loyal to that, and she's loyal to the cops. So, of course, she's going to be loyal to her family members. Her family members is going to be come before any,
well,
women's
that should be against the law.
If it's against the law, they should have, what is United States is doing. But she, of course, she's going to be by her sister's side. And I think cops, you got some crooked cops. They're going to stay with the crooked cops. They're not going to turn on other cops. And same with the Navy and the Kappa and everything. So she is definitely a loyalist, in my opinion, from all those groups. And she's going to stay loyal to her sister and protect her sister from going to jail at any means necessary.
Well, shame on her soul.
It's sad.
You know
how that cookie crumble. But more so the responsibility on, I guess, America or Mexico. Why isn't Mexico pushing even harder to get justice? Because at the end of the day, it's on them. And these people are just living their life. And not only that, the doctor and the maid that was in Mexico, they're still working their regular jobs too. And they're not saying anything about Shanquella. The doctor over there.
I need to take me a trip to North Carolina. That's what I need to do. That's what I've been thinking about doing. Me and a couple of my. I need to. something is truly telling me that I need to.
Well, have you reached out to the family?
I have. I have been inboxing, and I also inboxed Miss Andrea here, and I didn't come off on her, no wrong way or nothing like that. I was just trying to get her to see it from a point of view of, maybe if your sister be the first one, like she can get ahead of it. Like you are a cop, you know the law, so it's something that you could do for your sister to help this family, because y'all just buried a sister. You know what I'm saying? So I did, send her that. Whether good news, she ain't blocked me yet, so I guess she ain't seen the message yet. But I have inboxing to see if I can. And I'm glad that that other lady, because I can something a screenshot to you. Well, I had also inboxed Wiggins' mama like a week ago, but she never did. I guess, the other lady who you had on the show, she made her feel comfortable or whatever. But I, was just, asking her, like, how I seen the message, the screenshot I sent you where she was saying, oh, I wish my son can just get home. I want my child to come home. But not one time is you saying what went on. So you already knew what happened. That's why you wanted your child home so bad. You were just concerned about him getting home, and so this nursing home or nursing facility that Miss Alysse will work in, it's in High Point.
Okay, so you sending me something now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's Alysse. Okay, that's Alysse.
That's her father, Mr. Andre Hyatt.
Oh. She has a nice family. So that's the so she's always been a nurse then.
Yes.
Okay. So she gets to live her dreams, and they're gonna have a good Christmas.
Right, gonna have a great Christmas. You see, she was riding in the Mercedes. Hell, I got one. I know the motherfucker.
Girl, I seen that, a white Mercedes. Hello, girl. And they hair always laid, fingertips always laid.
And those the same braids that look like she always looked like she always wearing braids. Because if you notice at the funeral, her hair was braided. And she just got on in the car and closed the door.
Well, Stephanie, we need to talk more to keep them updated. Party Crashers, would you want me to call Stephanie more to keep us updated so we won't have to bombard them with so much, because we have not been keeping you updated with Miss Stephanie? So, Stephanie, I just want to say thank you so much for all the work that you've been doing on this case. Now, we look forward to continue to talk to you and continue to give us this update, and some of it plays on me. Like when you send me stuff, I should just call and let's talk about it.
Right.
And let's get it out, because you have been sending me stuff. All right.
Well, and I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna look around on this video, try to slow it down a little bit, see can I catch some streets in the background or something. And we're gonna see what is High Point, what is it that she working, and then hopefully we can get all our party crashers to call in. She don't need a job.
Well, girl, okay, listen, Stephanie, I'm with you, but I can't participate in that.
I'm going to do it.
Well, I know you're going to do you. I'm not going to hold you back. I just can't participate in it, girl. I can't do that now.
Cause look how she just going on about her life. You just said yourself.
Yeah, now Gerald Jackson, he's on that train with you. He want to call. He said he's been calling too. He's another reporter on Facebook and YouTube. But I'm gonna have to get off the train when it gets there. But I appreciate you, and we gotta keep in touch. So please continue to text me on what's going on.
I sure will. All right.
Okay.
All right,
see y'all.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.